I'm sorry, Mike. Did you say your bicep looks like a cobra swallowed an egg? Is that what you said? It's like having
Why do you keep busting me on things I say off air, on air?
When Scott and Vic come on the show, it's like having three brothers. The conversations you guys have.
She just wants to share.
How do we not hang out?
Join in the fun with everyone.
How do we not hang out every day with you guys?
Okay, we'll be back tomorrow.
Nice. I would
But
love
it's Saturday.
Victor Lucas, creator, executive producer, and co-host, and Scott Jones, host of Reviews on the Run.
Okay, you guys got to see the movie you've been anticipating for decades, Bridesmaids.
It was awesome.
What did you think?
I thought he was joking when he said we're going to go review this. I said, no, come on, because we reviewed Sex and the City 2, and nobody at the office would let us ever live that down. And I thought, okay, this is going to be bad for us. But it's funny. Judd Apatow produced it, and the cast is unbelievable.
Scott, you're silent.
No, I was slapping my knee because I was laughing so hard, and I want to see it again because I feel like we missed a lot of terrific moments because we were too busy
laughing too hard.
laughing. And this is what Vic and I do when we're in the movies. We're like, yes.
Lots people beside us love it.
I've heard it compared to like a female hangover.
Yeah,
it's like false. Or
That doesn't do the movie justice. It's better. There's more heart. There's more soul in this movie.
I don't know if it's better, but it's
better.
It's super fun, and it stands on its own. And frankly, women need cool roles like that.
What did you guys think of Thor, the man with the big hammer?
Awesome. It was so much fun. I'm not even a big Thor comic fan, but Marvel is doing these movies right. They're hiring the right directors. Kenneth Branagh, who's a big Shakespearean director, could handle this material very well, and everybody was, really
I was
invested.
quite shocked when I heard Branagh was involved. Like initially, I was like, wow.
The trailers looked scary too, man. It looked like it was going to be so boring.
We went in with
cheesy.
super low expectations. We played all the video games beforehand.
Video games suck.
We
all of them.
are such nerds. We played all the games. We didn't really enjoy the games.
The games did not satisfy us
with
at
the
all.
lowest of expectations, and I had fun. I'm not a big comic book guy. And this is his forte. This is his world. All I want to do is make fun of him, and I couldn't because I had so much fun. Yeah.
It's really nice
the lead
that he
actor,
wants
I'm
to make
forgetting
fun of
his
me.
name, the guy who actually plays Thor.
Yeah, Chris Hemsworth. He was the dad in Star Trek.
He takes his top off. Man, what a body.
Got them all. It was really weird.
Okay, let's talk about a few video games. Where are we starting here?
Well, you guys are hosting.
The Canadian Video Game
hosting.
Awards are up next week.
What are you doing?
I'm helping a little.
He's up there too. We have all of the.
Are you
EP.
presenting one? That's not sitting?
Oh,
well?
I'm always presenting, Mike.
Oh man, you guys are terrible. No, we're putting on the Canadian Video Game Awards in partnership with
year 2.
Reboot Communications. Second annual.
This was all his idea. He's going to be humble.
Come on,
look at him.
Come
no,
on.
it really was, and it's good to celebrate video games. So many of them are made right here.
Absolutely.
Why are you people so humble?
Because it's.
I keep forgetting you're not one of us.
I'm not.
You're a foreigner.
It's kind of gross to thump your chest like Tarzan and tell people how great you are.
Vic?
Go back and tell Americans that.
Go back. You go back and spread the word down there. You tell them what we said, but politely.
Yeah, and honestly, no. I mean, when you're talking about being humble, the Canadian game developers are incredibly humble. They never get the recognition that they deserve. Most people that play video games have no idea how many excellent titles are made in this country, and that's all that this was about.
Where, and can anybody go?
Yeah, it's open to the public. Absolutely buy tickets. It's at the Center for Performing Arts, which is an incredible venue for this.
Scott just stuck his finger in his ear and then stuck it in yours.
Come on.
He wants to touch me.
He's trying to do important things right now.
He's very creepy. And then it's on Wednesday night. Starts at 7 o'clock. Video Games Live is going to be performing. We're going to have all kinds of great developers from across the country
will there
there.
be door prizes?
Video Games Live. I'm
Never heard of that?
Doesn't ring
never
a bell.
heard of it.
Little tiny guy started that thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know, I have to
From the land
apologize
of
because
the-
as we come up to Video Games Live and Tommy, I know that I got a little over exuberant when Tommy was here in the trash talking.
Yeah, you guys pulled out your Club Napoleon megaphones and we're kind of joking around our.
Did it get too sensitive? Did it get too?
Not at all. No, it's okay. We don't want to have war with the tiny people.
Because I like your highlights.
The small-headed people.
Let's
It's
talk
not worth
about the
it.
games, people.
We pretend they're not there. We look down at this part.
Yeah.
And
The
they're
highlights?
there. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
there.
That's how people
They're
can tell us
natural.
apart.
I feel like I have my toupee on backwards today.
No, looks all right. Looks all right, right? It's arranged properly.
Just shift it around and see what happens. Okay, let's talk
Games.
about some of the games that are up for awards.
Well, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood was a huge deal last year.
That's made in Montreal.
Yes,
By
at
Ubisoft. And man alive, what an incredible experience this is. Mike, if you want to get hoovered into a video game world.
Hoovered.
Well, this is Mass Effect 2,
yeah, that's bad.
which is BioWare out of Edmonton, which is these are two of the games that are nominated for Canadian-made Game of the Year. both amazing. FIFA 11, which has made it Electronic Arts here in Vancouver.
One of my favorite franchises. I mean,
Big
I
time.
love all sports games. I sort of, not all of them. I mean, if they suck, they suck. But
Yep.
I really enjoy the
There's a
franchises.
terrific iPad version that just came out of
Absolutely.
FIFA. You'll love it.
I've played the iPhone version, which was surprisingly good. I was actually quite shocked. It was the World Cup version. It was quite good.
Can I have a
$7
moment?
bucks.
Yeah,
Have a
have a
moment,
moment.
Scott.
Yeah.
I am an American citizen, but I envy you Canadian people. I do like you. But the thing is, when I first moved here, I didn't realize how many games were made here.
Yeah.
And so moving here was like moving to Santa Claus's workshop. It really was. I remember.
With all our little elves.
Whoa! Right there! Tall people!
And she dealt it so evenly and so casually.
Nice.
Alive. But
Okay.
seriously, can we
Sorry.
Feel so
Yes,
welcome
keep
here.
your moment going, despite her.
But
Negative
moving here,
news.
and then, in New York, it's all media types,
Yeah.
and there's no games, very few games are made in New York.
Yeah.
But here, it's the opposite. There's not a lot of media, so we end up, I'm friends with a lot of developers now. I know, I get to go to the office, I get to see how these things are made.
Totally.
I get to have conversations with these people, and we get so many stories. We're so inspired by these people.
and it's
they're all going to
artists.
be there at the Canadian Video Game Awards. You're going to get to mingle with the people who make these damn games, and that's so
Mike's
exciting.
right. These people are artists as
Yeah.
well, and they're like the film industry.
Am I right?
Everybody is. You're right as well. Yeah, but everybody's got their heads down and they're just working. They're trying to make all of this amazing stuff, and they're super busy, so they don't have time to celebrate
they're
themselves
drunk a
like
lot,
that.
too.
They do drink a lot.
It's going to be a good party.
which will be
It will
fun.
be. Now, which
Yeah.
ones haven't we gotten to?
Splinter Cell, I think
Yep.
we're at. We
Splinter
saw
Cell
Mass
Conviction.
Effect when we were talking about Assassin's Creed. So
It's all right.
Splinter Cell Conviction.
Splinter Cell Convictions, also out of Ubisoft Montreal, another fantastic game.
Espionage.
Espionage.
It
tactical
stars a
espionage.
character named Sam Fisher.
Do your thing.
Who
Do
is
your
no,
voice.
then nobody knows who.
Come
he is.
on, do it.
Break it
The
up.
thing about Sam was he was
It's
he
very
liked
good.
to,
Sounds like one of the
nobody
dudes in
knows.
this game.
Yeah, it's
All
not-
right.
we could not
Over
get
my
more
head, so I-
insider.
Yeah. And it's a great game, super stealthy, fast action.
You
They
got
had-
this green glowing thing on your head.
Yeah.
What does it do?
It helps you
let's
see at
use-
night.
Yeah,
Oh, I
you get
thought
all
you were
kinds of
talking
different
about me.
visions.
I was like, what?
Yeah, there's a cream for that.
Very late in the game, you get to have sex with a virtual woman.
Is that
There
an
you go.
Easter egg? Is that how it works
I wish.
in your world?
More games should have that. I
Yes,
mean,
they should.
I'm
Maybe
saying.
one day there'll be an award.
Okay,
for that.
last but not least, Dead Rising 2.
Dead Rising 2 made in Vancouver. Most people don't know this. Lots of zombies, super huge franchise. And what was cool about this is Capcom made the original game in Osaka in their headquarters.
He's using a fire extinguisher to freeze zombies.
Yeah.
And now he will destroy them with his axe.
But it was a very big deal that they would hand this over to a
There
That's
we
one
go.
dead zombie.
You gotta freeze them, then you chop
This game
them.
looks
That
awesome.
zombie
Oh, it's
will
super
not
fun.
come back.
You can combine all kinds of great, all of these different props that you can find in the game to make really
Yeah.
vicious
You
weapons.
can also do some shopping, which I know appeals to you,
Yes.
Fiona.
Oh, yeah.
So
very
you can
nice.
go for, you're actually locked in a casino/shopping mall, and
Well,
and
if
you-
you're going to be killing zombies, you
That
might as
looks
well
like a
do some
very,
stuff.
I don't know if this is a term, iPadable game as well.
no,
They're-
no.
Why not yet?
would
You
say
can
no.
bring all that stuff. All that
Mike,
stuff
do
is
your
coming
iPad
to iPads.
gesture. I love it when you.
You guys do it on the show
we
all
do
the
it all the
time.
time.
We're doing iPad
We're
reviews.
just shifting over to new apps.
Why did I stay in school and learn how to read?
Anywho, if you want to go to the Canadian Video Game Awards,
And you do.
And you do.
You
Nick's
get to
gonna be
meet
there.
these two. The website's on the screen.
Yep.
When is it? Wednesday?
Wednesday, May 18th, the Center for Performing Arts in downtown
You
Vancouver.
get to mingle with the people who make the games.
Video
and
games live.
Scott and Vic.
Scott and Vic,
Mostly Vic.
and
Yeah,
Sean and
mostly Vic.
Brianna from Electric Playground will be there as well.
Excellent.
It's going to be very fun, and some other great surprises.
Gentlemen.
Scott, do you have anything you want to get off your chest before we go?
I love you both.
Tell us about last night, Scott. What happened?
What did you do last night, Scott?
There was a lot
Why
of
is your
sadness.
hair like that?
We have to go to a
No,
break.
what is wrong with
Right
my
now,
hair?
we have to go to a break.